It matters not what path you tread or what your task may be. One duty stands for all of us, one truth we must agree. Be you a healer with gentle hands, or working hard for pay, a laborer in the bustling streets, an artist in the fray. One glory waits for every soul, one honor that is true. To hear them say as you walk by, that fellow straight and true. Ah, here's a phrase that means so much. It's good old English pride. It speaks of trust in all you do, with nothing left to hide. It means you've earned the things you hold and given all your best. And when you lay your head to sleep, you find your heart at rest. Conscience is your guiding star, honor is your care. There's no greater praise than this, that fellow's on the square. And when my time on earth is done, I crave no grand display, no lengthy stone with hollow words to mark my passing day. Just one small phrase I'd like to see, to show my life was fair. Here lies a fellow who lived well, he was always on the square. So let us strive for honesty in every choice we make. For in the end, it's how we live that shapes our lasting fate. Let them remember us with pride as we walk through life's affair. For there's no greater praise than this, that fellow's on the square. It means you've earned the things you hold and given all your best. And when you lay your head to sleep, you find your heart at rest. Conscience is your guiding star, honor is your care. There's no greater praise than this, that fellow's on the square. I can live and watch the rocks. Help me lift with us with pride as we walk through life's affair. For there's no greater praise than this, that fellow's on the square.
All right, audio test. Hopefully my audio works. And just a moment, I'm having some a little bit technical issues to try to see if his audio works in my end. I know the songs work. Thank you, Doug. And this evening we have lined up this pretty interesting topic. Welcome everyone. Hopefully audio is good. Okay, as Barbara says, very good. Thank you so much, everyone. Welcome. Good afternoon, evening, and morning to all of you as global family members. Thank you so much for watching live or a replay. I personally appreciate you guys, and I do apologize. We are a little bit late delay on a kickoff. I had some technical issues. Was not able to connect the live stream to YouTube. For one reason or the other, I have to make a new stream keys and all that, and seems working. Anyways, that's being said, welcome everyone. Thank you for once more for watching live or replay. This is Evan, behalf of No Limit Emails team. I thank you so much for making that huge decision and joining No Limit Emails family. Please provide us the domain that you need to use. All you have to do is add your domain to the Cloudflare, send us your login details, and we will do our best to install and activate system and send you your login details. In this period, please check your email. You will be receiving a couple of emails from us and mainly related to your account. We do not send promo emails out to our members. If you do receive any promo emails that somebody pretended to be us, please report them to us so we can take care of that. And that being said, in this period, just be patient, join in one of the live rooms, make a live room for yourself, and also please uh, read that document that we send to you. And when you get your account, follow the guide. And of course, we are here to help you every step of the way. So you're not alone in any given moment when you get your account and when you're in and you need to do your work. And of course, we are here, and I personally will assist you much as I can. And of course, if you're in the challenge groups, and we have many, many great friends out there to help you, especially in the challenge groups, and you are good space and good place with good bunch of great people that we all help each other. And that being said, in just this period, please be patient a little bit because as nothing exists, we have to make it happen. And that's mean physically we have to do quite a lot of work and takes a little bit of time to set things up, activate things, testing guys, because it's literally this vast system, brand new server have to be ignited and for you. And that's been said. In this period, please provide us any details that you need to provide us, especially the correct name of the domain and obviously your email and login detail for the Cloudflare. Without that, really, we cannot really do anything, guys. So it's the important part on your part to provide us that quick as possible. And sometimes I advise before you even buy the system from us, make sure you have your domains in Cloudflare and then go and buy a package. And this way is a lot easier, a lot quicker that we can set things up for you guys. Happy Wednesday, Tom. Happy Wednesday, Barbara, Doug, Chris. Thank you so much. Of course, um, um, as you all know, uh, not next Sunday, the Sunday after that, day 24, we will have a members room live. And I hope you all join on the panel in there, the email masters, and we will continue monthly thing on there. And of course, if you are doing anything, you're promoting anything, you're building anything, you're launching anything, make sure that you have some material ready so we can give a good shout out for you. And as well as, of course, we are in that room together and we will be sending a huge email out this time for all members as well in that evening. So that being said, once more, thank you so much for your patience for quite a few of you guys. Yesterday we were supposed to release a couple of counts. We didn't. We had some upgrades to do, and things took a little bit longer time. But I know that we have released them this afternoon, and hopefully you guys get your count. And if you haven't got it, please check your email. You should have the details in there in your email. If you haven't, jump on one of the live rooms or just DM me or my partner. We will let you know, see what the situation is if you don't have it. But far as I know, that releases happened and you should have your counts. And congratulations. Now you have the your system. Please log in and follow the guide once more. Literally, it's first 30 days that you just have to do a little bit slow, guys. And after 30 days, whole things opens up to the brand new world. And the reason that we're doing this in 30 days, guys, is nothing to do with domain warm up, nothing to do inbox warm up, nothing to do with IP warm up. Literally, this is just maturing the subdomain that we set up, that system has been installed. It's just maturity period of 30 days to create some decent indication and decent communication and decent signaling to other ISPs so we can make that domain to communicate rest of the world. So that's the reason why it's a bit slow. Of course, we also have to take it slow, and we don't just want to ignite the system and upload the millions of leads and fire up and block or burn your domains and IPs and things like that. So we know what's working, and we have done over thousands of really accounts. And if you do follow them, and we have no reason to make your system work exactly how we imagine and exactly how we tested and exactly how ours working. So literally all it requires is a little bit patience and of course some good data afterwards. So the data that we give you guys maybe is useless, maybe is useful, but really the whole idea is to just mature that domain with it, because sometimes maybe uh, you don't want to really use your original, let's say, good list from the brand new system. So you want to test it out. And that's also another kind of basically payment lane for you to use down the road. And of course, we try to be there in every step of the way. If anything happens, guys, we will change, we will fix. So do not worry. So if you are new to your system, and also please do not have a fear, there is plenty things to learn, and there is so many things that you can do with it. And of course, that's why I lined up this evening stream. The topic is how did we talk simple domain to send 140 million? But really, for me, that is lost maybe 8 9 months alone. But whole history of this specific domain, if I put it all the number in, nobody would really believe me. So therefore, I went a little bit conservative and literally just did it since last 7 8 months of we starting the challenges. But as an overall through the whole the this domain that I'm using, guys, I'm very close actually on data side, very close to the billion emails that I send. I know that right now something like close to the 900,000 uh, 900 million emails that I have been processing, and I have sent it with that, because that domain was this domain that I'm using is also it was active at the time of we were doing basically beta testing, and I was also testing on this domain, well as we had a group was beta testing the system altogether. But on the beta side, guys, everyone was used. Again, it was not really separate count to be created for everybody, but everybody used. That's the one uh, experimental server that we had, and we let just everybody let loose on that. So if you really don't believe us, ask one of our members, see what happened when we took a simple domain, be it from Barbara, be it from Tom, be it from Doug, be it from Chris, be it from Joe, be it from literally Mike and everyone else in the No Limit emails groups. You could just join the chats and ask any one of our members. They're not going to lie for us. They experience what's true, what's real, and they will tell you exactly what happened. So the story is we can literally take any domains, just given period, even if it's sometimes domains get blocked, we can recover them. And it's not been many. We had some, we did recover some, we did not recover some, guys. It's not really 100% guarantee, but we try our best. And sometimes it'll take a little bit time, take a little bit data processing back and forth with the other ISPs if it's been actually blocked, not being like expressed or generally just being blacklisted or something like that. And that's when when it's totally blacklisted, it's get a little bit difficult to recover. But anything in between is kind of recoverable, and we have done that quite several times. So that being said, now this out of the way, how did we really talk simple domain to do this many emails, guys? Well, one thing is for sure, we could not really do it uh, if we didn't had a verifier setup from day one. So from day one, we had a service, and every system that we set up in the back end of it had a basically double verifiers working. One was when we were uploading leads, that verifier was working, and two, when we press send every to every email, the verifier was working. So let's get rid of this, and we're going to get my system back. Excuse me. And just a moment, we should be able to log in. And of course, if you saw yesterday video, you will see today's video too, and we will also check what happened to that email that we sent. I know I was in the live demo room. We had quite a lot of people dropping in and out, and obviously people coming in demo room, they are a little bit shy. It's a cold. They are business people. Some people camera shy. They just want to check you. That's why not many people brave enough to have interaction with us. They think it's like the setup or something. But generally, we see a lot of traffic coming in through those emails as a cold email we send out. So here's my system, guys. And as you all know, I mentioned yesterday, I can't really showing you all the contact details, but I can show you on the surface what's going on. And so you can see. Basically, I'm slowly crawling up with this domain that I wiped the server up and we reinstalled it, refreshed it basically to have more space. And currently, I'm slowly crawling towards the 7 million emails on this. Uh, that's just as a data. That doesn't mean I have sent just 7 million emails, guys. I have sent well over that, maybe 100 times those emails are that they are in. I do the test, I do triple, quadruple emails per sometime a day, and sometimes I will have a bunch of kind of lists that I will kind of gather them together and send kind of like a big chunk, which is we saw a couple of days ago. So first, I have not really uploaded leads for today. As you can see, my last upload was obviously yesterday. And first, I will kind of upload and send. I don't want to put you through that again, but you can see literally all the leads that I am having and the timestamp on the system and multiple lists. So you can see the numbers. This is how all the numbers are growing. And of course, sometimes I have some big lists, sometimes small, sometimes kind of like 50K, 60K, sometimes maybe couple of hundred. But I try to make my segments, which is you can see in here, really decent enough, decent enough size, not too bad to kind of work with. As you can see, obviously some of them test stuff that I don't have a contact in them or they are double, but rest be assured, I have covered everything up, guys. So on this specific system, so far, since just March till now, I personally have sent over 140 million emails with it. And that is just from basically starting the challenges till now. And prior to that, obviously, this domain has been active for about 3.5 years. But before that, literally, I was sending, let's say I was uploading send 10K, but I would also upload send 200K, 300K, 400K, in some cases 1 million, some cases 2 million. But I also kind of separated all the stuff that I had it in before. So everything that you see on this count right now, and is literally is all brand new uploads. And every day we upload it and send email. So that's basically how I end up making this simple domain uh, get to these levels. So the one thing that is I want to clear out in here, there's lots of misconception. There's lots of people on the internet, they lie. And there's lots of people in the internet acting that they are actually doing the cold emails. No, they're not really doing cold emails, guys. They are just doing targeted spamming. Cold emailing as we do. You just upload and you send. But the other systems, things like Go High Level, Smart Leads, anything else in between that you have to set up hundreds of emails, that you have to set up hundreds masking emails, then you have to set up basically uh, one fake domain or similar domain to your main domains. You mask with that, all this kind of malarkeys and also the gimmicks and tricks and basically scam. So you're never going to get this level with go high level sending, I don't know, million email in one go. It's never going to happen. So do not listen to those people. You can go and try them yourself. You're never going to be able to reach this kind of level that what we are experiencing and doing ourselves, because they are not cold emailing, guys. That's not really cold emailing. Yes, it's cold outreach. They get scraped the leads from one place and basically customize it, use a different kind of many different domains with different inboxes set up, like Gmail to Gmail, Hotmail to Hotmail, and then they shout and brag about that they're doing millions of dollars with email, and then they send in millions of emails. I have not seen anybody show me data that they actually send millions of emails, guys. Yes, 50 emails to Gmail. How many Gmail inboxes do you need is basically create in order for you to send as many emails? I guarantee you there is nothing like this exists out there unless that somebody knows what they are doing and they set things up for themselves and they can do this kind of things. But it becomes really difficult, and I, as myself, burned quite a few times with other kind of service provider. That's why we have to build this to help ourselves. So that being said, let's go ahead and actually look. So on my dash, uh, I just want to kind of like change the filter in here. As you can see, this is the cold email traffic that I'm getting regular. As you can see, guys, week by week is keep increasing, but lately I dropped a little bit because I'm using less data. And here you can see we still use kind of huge data set. Obviously, your weekly kind of traffic increase a lot. So if I go back on here, obviously we say it's in August, but let's go just there. I don't know. Let me go first, and then we save in here. So you see now, instead of 2,000, 3,000, now you see the traffic level of basically 30,000. Then obviously I dropped the levels, guys. This is where we are doing challenges when every day we were sending, and also well as numbers was getting big. And you can see this traffic in here, guys. So it's all this free traffic coming through the cold email, and as well as obviously you can see the numbers that I have uploaded in here. So this has been one time email sent shot in the end. Took us a month to build this number to get there. And then obviously when is all these numbers are in there, we did send a whole bunch of this leads at one go as an email. So same as in here. I mean, everybody in the room done this exactly similar thing. Like some of you did 1,200,000, some of you did 1 million, some of you did more than 1 million and kind of half. But this is the reality. This is what happens. This is the true bulk cold emailing is going to get. And there's nothing like that. I got setups, 500 inboxes, try to send 10,000 emails in here. So, and also you can see basically from March to November, the consistency, guys. Obviously, this big, huge period was the period of challenges we were doing, but I didn't want to keep pushing and pushing, but really I could if I wanted to. But I'm just a little bit more sensible. I dropped it up and doing the curve, and obviously I'm dropping up, and then I will pick up again when we go towards the basically March again. So the cycle get bigger, probably like by next March, I'll probably like reach, I don't know, maybe 4 or 5 million email at one kind of month and send, and which is really you can. These numbers are they not really, guys, fake, and everything on the system and is being dated and tracked, and is provable data, not just by myself, by the domain, but also by no limit emails and the server level that we can get a date. Obviously, we did a kind of like form submission tests and things like that. But one thing I just want to make it clear in here, so there's no misunderstanding going on in here. I'm not using this domain to do the email automations, to do the email, I don't know, like really targeted email segmentations. I'm not doing that at all with this domain. The purpose of this domain, upload and send, guys, and to get enough data for us and a team to kind of look at, see what's going on, is literally our barometer for most of all of the systems that we set up. If obviously we been this domain is belong to us, not belong to member, so it's really on us. And long behold, you could watch all my videos, and literally it's been 3 years we have not really burned this domain. So I tried, guys, I really tried. I tried hard, but it's not happening. And the reason it's not happening because we have such a solid foundation in the back end. We really understand what needs to be done, what has to be done in order really to process this large amount of emails without really getting classed as a DDoS attackers, getting classed as a kind of hacking or misuse and all that kind of stuff. Literally, everything have to be run like literally how it's supposed to run on the real world of things. And as well as we are just basically a little bit more conservative when we starting system. But when system maturing like this, couple of years going on, literally you have no problems neither getting blocked or not be able to send emails. Of course, the other email inbox providers, they do change their ways, they do change, they do block, they do suppress, they do basically do not allow many people, including some of us, not kind of inbox them and all that. But really, we do not have any issues with any big inbox providers like Gmail or Hotmail or Yahoo or Proton. In most cases, we do inbox them, and we have basically tons of kind of proof that we do. And also, now and then, sometimes basically domain related, they will see, oh, this domain names look funny, they will kind of block you. But and anything between, guys, that's generally what we are at. So let's go ahead and I'm just going to prepare a segment in here, and we will upload tiny little kind of batch of leads. So not just like talking. And let's go ahead and do that. I think today's 279. Yes, I know, guys. Here I made a mistake, but it's all right. That email's already done, so I'm not really bothered. So today's list 278. By the way, this also is 210 straight shooting of us being alive altogether. 211 days on this channel that we have been alive. Isn't that amazing, guys? And 200 days, 11 days in a row that we are personally have sent an email. Obviously, sometimes I didn't send it on stream and I did it afterwards. But genuinely look at this is what we had. This is my list, and that's it. I'm creating one. And let's go ahead. I'm just going to basically drag my contact the other side, guys. As you know, I really have to protect this channel. I don't want to YouTube to kick us out uh, of the channel, especially when we have so much content in there. And the reason that is they don't like us to show a emails. You know, they don't show us to. They don't like us to show a personal information, all that kind of stuff, which is kind of a little bit weird anyhow, but you get it. So I'm just selecting file right now, and then we will, as soon as that I got it going, um, I will share my screen back, and so you guys can see. I'm just selecting some emails here, and those emails are basically, uh, let's just get this one here. And I'm going to upload it on the. So I have chosen a file. I'm hitting upload without changing anything on the system because I gotta show my name. That's the part, guys. That's where they don't like. So I mean, I don't know why they would not really like. I'm showing my name because I'm already on YouTube. So that's the like one thing I really just don't understand, guys. I don't know why. I don't know why is even they are moaning that if I show my name, I mean, like, just doesn't make no sense to me about this weird kind of restriction they play on us, guys. It's just really is nonsense. Uh, it's like, oh, you showed your name. Oh, you showed your detail. Oh, you showed this. Oh, you showed that. Oh, we're doing all this for your account safety. All right, Google. Oh, you can be my account safety. Such a great guard you guys are. Anyway, but so now I have started rolling in, and now we are uploading. So when is on this area, so you can see some of the data that previous days and previous uploads and the timing. So this is important part actually you need to see in the system. So one thing is about time saving. Second thing is about really accuracy of the data processing. Third things, and you can see the numbers and the time it takes to upload and verify the system. So you can see in here I have 30 minutes, guys. This is done when is on screen and on the browser. And also, if you go just above it, is a exact similar numbers, but look at different time in here. So it's about 8 to 10 minutes between 30 minutes. On the browser, when we're doing it, basically using a browser power, and Google has so many things running on you, and basically take a lot of the bandwidth out of the system process because Google basically a little bit greedy. Obviously, Microsoft as well, if you're using the like Google browser, well as Edge or anything else. But as you know, literally sidewise, I also can kind of show you. All you have to do is, by the way, this system has millions of emails, guys. There's a lot of data, a lot of images in the back end. But if you look, if I go cross over my tab here, you see the memory usage of the system memory usage for the site is 180 MB, and that's right now I'm just also uploading a huge CSV file. So the server side is very, very light. The obviously browser side in our end is very, very light. But when it comes to the on-screen process, doing something, even just opening the image, of course, Google takes account that's look like huge mountain for them and literally like kind of crack things up. This is where this time uh, lapse is happening. Like literally, you can see the difference between half an hour and then 10 minutes. I mean, if you're doing a millions of emails, there is a lot of time wasted, and we didn't want that, and we really didn't want that. We wanted a more slick, more possible, easy way to kind of do this data processing. And as we can test and we see what's going on, and then we track why is it taking 30 minutes for me to do this on the browser, which is I'm doing on the background process on the server is literally text the browser out of the equation, just reads the file, organize it, verify it, and put it in place for us. Literally 8 minutes later, you are ready to utilize and use that data. So that's the difference, kind of what we see in here. And in a moment, I will refresh, and you will see some kind of like numbers happening on this first slot here where it says queued. So have actually imported but is ignored, guys. This is absolutely amazing because this is one of the segments, guys, that I have a almost all of it is a spam. Every single one of them is spam, and this is absolutely amazing that site just did that. As you can see in here, is ignore everything else. So let me go back and get some more, and then we will see. So this is absolutely amazing. I want you guys to see this. I want you to see what's happening here. As I rejected every single one of them, guys, and ignored every single one of them because this is really, really, you guys need to see this. And I personally selected this file purposely to show you this, guys. And what happens is this email file that I uploaded, everything that was site is rejected when we previously uploaded all the leads and verified, and every single unverified lead is in this a rejected lead is in this specific segment, and that's why this did that. So let's actually go and get some real numbers, and then we will upload it to the same segment. As you can see, is ignore that altogether. So I'm just going to also just drag it back once more. uh, this is really important, guys. You guys also can check this out yourselves. So when sometime you're uploading, you can basically download back all the kind of like leads, obviously previous segments. Sometimes you may, when you're downloading back, system not going to give you dirty files, so it's already clean and verified. You got to get that. And but you have the original list. You just match the I just basically matched the leads and then put it in the segment. And so I basically can do basically verify testing on this thing. So it's pretty nice and simple that we can see. I'm just going to select one more file, guys, just a moment. And we're going to this time select a little bit smaller file so I can show you the data, um, the data processing on screen versus off screen, guys. So I'm just going to hit upload again. And this time I'm going to just select my name again. And this time I'm going to day 279, I think we are at. That's the list. And this time I have the correct kind of leads in here. I'm just going to select the email, but you can see, guys, now I'm going to drag it back. And this is what I was talking about. So this is basically in browser import. And as you can see, the system is not broken. Oh, maybe you uploaded that didn't broke. It's just like, no, literally for me to test, for us to test, we need to know if file has been rejected before, for example. Can machine make mistake and just accept it and burn us? And in this case, as you can see, is almost 100% of it is rejected. And now we're uploading kind of decent size, decent files in, and basically it will upload and we will be ready. This is the process that takes a long, long time. Normally, this 2K will be almost like iBlink if I use the process in the background, because not really that long, that much. So, but you can see something that will take blinking of eye takes at least a couple of minutes, 2-3 minutes to kind of process, which is really bad time suck, guys. I love saving time. I love my own time. I know we don't have much of that stuff, but this is what happened. So basically, we created and didn't ignore. It's had one obviously system file ignored, and its data's clean. Obviously, I was kind of probably uploaded and verified this before. So we have the data. We just uploaded this, and we have look back our segment. Now you see we don't just have 2,000 emails that we kind of uploaded. So I will be uploading afterward as well. So make a kind of like this go a little bit higher. So, but as in a we are in live stream, so let's go ahead and go to the channel. And this time, I also got a treat for you guys. Um, so yesterday email was this, not doing too bad. The day before is this, not doing too bad. The huge email that we send out is this, which is not doing too bad. So all the active campaigns are active, and you can see day by day stuff going on in here. So I also made a file. This time I'm going to share with you, excuse me, with a prompt that you also kind of use it. But I did not use the extension that I made to do. I didn't use the extension that I made an AI PRM to build the emails, guys. But this time I have quite lots of stuff made. Let me first. I have prepared for you one prompt template I will share this with you guys. So this templates outline structured key elements, including each email. That if you just using normal Chat GPT or any other kind of AI writing tool, and if you use this as a prompt and fill in the area between the brackets, like basically placeholder, and you should be really producing some really decent emails with this. Even you can see it's like this is the basically email it has produced, and it's not really bad at all. So make sure that obviously you can rerun these emails. Also, you can obviously check them for the spam and all that kind of stuff. I have not really checked it, but really I also like change the stuff. Normally says, I hope this message finds you well. So obviously this part is just default ChatGPT stuff. Everybody knows. And I just want to delete that. I want to introduce myself, something like that. But this is template, so you can change that as well. And I also have another file for you lined up for you guys. So this will be on the room just a moment. I will share it with you guys. And also, like, I have another one. I did make this one a little bit more effort, and based on exact same prompt and templates, you can also have that prompt, which is this prompt, and also I have the actual prompt and a raw sense of things, and as well as a little bit more in depth that you can basically just change where it says my number, like you can use it really in any AI tool out there that you can get out of decent content in here. So this other file in here, as you can see, there's lots of emails, but emails are basically designed for no limit emails. All you have to do is change no limit email's name on this prompt, add the URLs you want to add, and be more specific for what you want to get output out of the AI. So I act as a professional writer, use proper formulas to write each email. Your task is to write 20 short, clean, precise, to the point emails with a soft CTA that truly reflect the service, right without spammy words, no urgencies, no scarcity, just true value emails to represent this company. And then you put your website or the product URL in, and also only obviously this is supposed to be research, only research the website given, only reflect the true user's testimonial. You can find them in here. You can also give your testimonial if you have them. Also reach obviously this is supposed to be a research, and this channel to connect to basically scan the content, see what's the relation thing in here, enhance the basically emails. So this is the type of email came up with. They're not really too bad, and I have made lots of them, literally lots of them, and you can go ahead and basically modify that prompt to your name, the URL to yours. You should be good to go, and it's working pretty well, kind of like you can see in here. So let's just kind of test one of these emails, see if there's actually any spam or not. Like, let's just check this email here. So if I'm using the first one, you can just modify it a little bit. Spam checker here. So let's check the content. It's not really bad. I mean, but it's still a little bit bad. But because we're using email marketing, obviously, instead of email marketing, you could say email outreach, which is we will change this. Email marketing. Marketing is always kind of spammy word. Email is not. Offer is spammy word, and limited is spammy word. Obviously, free is always spammy word, but really is not too bad, guys. It's very easily to kind of change, improve this. Like for the, but the extension I made, it cleans lots of this out. So if you're using AI PRM and obviously use that prompt within the extension I made, you will not really get this many kind of really. Obviously, it's generic, but email, let's say advertising, right? So basically, where it says marketing, email outreach, advertising, this kind of stuff, that we can change and instantly improve this. But really, what you want to do is improve this. And of course, at No Limit Emails, we offer a dedicated platform. Uh, we just say we built. All right. Or we built dedicated platform that always sends your emails instead of this unlimited stuff. Obviously, there's an email already, so I'm just going to send your emails effortlessly. Feel instead of free, uh, let's just feel free. You are welcome to explore how we can help you. Something like that. But as you can see, the name thing is always name, um, is obviously spam. Uh, like that. Guys, don't even ask me, guys. Like we really don't know what's going on with the spam detection of the world. How can a name be a spam? Anyway, so obviously the reason that they say name is a spam and you have to use the name itself. I don't know if my name is Evan and then they classed Evan as a spam. I don't know what will happen. So I don't know. Let's have a look at that. So hopefully Evan is not a spam word. so, so this is the thing. So we have this email ready, and literally as a cold email. And just get this, and we go back and we go email, and we go new, and I'm going to use that just as it is. So first, uh, let's just get a subject line here. By the way, do not directly copy from here and paste it to your system, guys. I told you several times. So because this tool will leave kind of data tracker behind all this content in here, what we want to do is we just want to really paste this in a doc or a note, especially note. Microsoft Note is good reformatter. So we're just going to paste it in here, and then we can use it from here. Soon as we done in here, but as you can see, is reformats it, and then we can send this. So this is the beginning of our subject line. Name is day 279, email 279. By the way, this is going only 2000 or something. Day 279, that's the email list we just uploaded. And I'm just hit save. We don't need do anything rest. And then obviously our content, I just drag that out. And basically, by the way, I'm gonna leave my name in there. And this time, imagine this is the literally like a cold email as you're gonna get. And let's get him a let's give them a link in here, because we gotta send them somewhere. And basically, I'm just gonna visit, wish to see what will be the price. Prices. All right, I'm just going to highlight that. I'm gonna paste our link in here, which see what our price will be, something like that. What are what is the price? Okay. What is, as you guys see, like I am totally terrible at writing English, guys. I don't know. I have a really good teachers teaching me. I have Doug, I have Barbara, I have Tom, I have Joe, all of you helping me to correct things. Anyway, I'm just going to actually use the same headline we have on the website in here. Uh, let's elevate your communication. And that's it. But this time I'm not going to add that signature thing because this is basically what we're going to do and just send that row. And that's it, guys. And we're going to hit. But I don't recommend like sending that just like that. Obviously, you see my yesterday's or the day before. But if I'm going to upload again in a little bit larger segments, guys, I will change that bottom. I will add that signature. So let's save and close. And obviously, this is our content. This is what it says. And that's it. So let's go ahead and send. So we just uploaded the leads, and lo and behold, we are utilizing and using them. And this is how really I was personally able to reach out to 100 million people and more on this period. But well, a lot more than that is going out, guys. And I also have couple of other kind of systems. I also run several systems for kind of members as well. As you know, I can't really show other people's data and systems, but generally, this is kind of like a good mirror for us to kind of reflect on and see what's happening, what's working, what's not, as you all know. So, I hope you enjoyed the stream. I hope I have explained how we got here. I hope you see the functioning how we got here. And I hope you see how quickly that we can turn data to usable data. So emails out there is a bunch, everybody got lots of them, but really they do not have systems and data processing and to do this. And once more, thank you so much. And I also do apologize for a little bit delay of the stream. I hope you enjoy this one. Until next one, guys, and I will speak to you tomorrow, same time, same place. Hopefully, this time no delays, and hopefully I don't have to keep changing my StreamYard setup because Google says something that my stream keys run out or something. So that's being said, this is how we done it, guys. And we will be tracking that link and see what happens tomorrow. And I can also leave this just for you guys to see it on this small send. And I will make extra another segment called 7279 plus. And we will send this evening proper email as well, like maybe 50K or 30K, something like that. And through the evening. Once more, thank you for your patience, everyone, and I really appreciate you. I appreciate you all being in, and I also love you guys interacting. Don't leave your name in the greeting. All right, not to worries. I can't. I can edit it. Did I leave that in? Let me see. That's actually a good point, Doug. So when we are still doing, and did I left my name greeting? No. Hi, Evan. Hi is Evan here, maybe. I can put that. Hi is Evan. So I think that's it. So we don't have anything else. But really, on the greetings on the other side, yeah, you can check those out. I think that's correct. But even we send that email, we can get back in and correct it. And if I want to add something else to it, I can. And it's actually published, and that's it. Is basically is on the way, guys. It's gone. So thank you for letting me know. That's good, Doug says. All right, everyone, I will jump onto the basically we have a Wednesday room, I think is active, and also think that we have zero room is active straight after the stream. I will be joining you in there and I will share these files with you guys and you can then play around with it and obviously just change the things that you need to change in order to get some really decent cold email outreaches, basically with soft CTA. And that's what we got in here. Once more, thank you, everyone. We try to keep it below the hour, guys, and thank you so much. So I'll see you in the other side. Take care till tomorrow one. Happy sending, everyone.